Hey everyone, I'm Rue. I have a question for you. How can you tell what's important to someone? Like if you saw me running a marathon, you'd probably guess running was pretty important to me. If you saw me painting tons of pictures, you'd probably think art was pretty important to me. If you saw me taking practice shots at the free throw line for 3 hours, you'd probably think basketball was pretty important to me. The things we do can show others what's most important to us. The Source team is thinking about what's most important to them today. Let's find out what happens.
I really love the changes to the room.
Yeah, Principal Golden did it over the summer. I think she wanted to surprise us.
Well, she did a really great job. It feels like a clubhouse.
It totally is, Mr. Corbin. This place just says, be chill. One time, Gabby even took a nap at 8 in the morning.
Hey, where is Gabby?
She said she wanted to get some references for college, so Miss Main took her out to the news station.
That's right, Miss Main told me that. Boy, there's so much happening. What else have I missed?
A lot.
That's right, isn't Jesse on the team now? Wasn't he the kid that picked on you?
Yeah, now we're like best buds. And he's a really good writer.
Wow.
And he even asked us about God.
What did you say?
We just told him our stories.
Even Gabby?
Yeah, she talked to him the most.
You guys have really grown a lot this year. It's great to see how important God is to you.
And that's not all. I got baptized last week by my leader at church.
What? Trixie, that's great.
What does baptize mean? I heard my teammate on Quest Night say that the next level will be a baptism by fire. Is baptism like a challenge?
No, there's no fire. It's just when your leader at church dunks you underwater.
Why would you do that?
Well, I wanted to show everyone how important God is to me.
So you do this in front of people?
Yeah, and it's actually really cool.
Even Jesus did it before his ministry began.
Do I have to do it?
Well, that's the step that Trixie was ready to take in her relationship with God.
There's steps! I thought we just asked Jesus if we can follow him.
Well, that's just the beginning. Following Jesus is a step. Sharing your faith with Jesse, that's another. Getting baptized is another step.
Oh. Well, that's great. That's really great, you know? I'm gonna go to lunch now, so great to see you again, Mr. Corbin.
Bowie, are you okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Bowie, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it'd be a thing.
Jesse, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Seriously, I didn't.
Okay, well, Bowie's upside down, so something had to happen.
It's not Jesse's fault. We were in the lunchroom having a discussion with Wendell and Marbles.
Okay, that doesn't seem so bad.
And then Jesse told him I believed in God.
But Bowie, you do believe in God.
That's why I'm confused. I just asked Bowie a question. I thought God was important to you.
Well, he is. But I didn't want everyone to know that.
Why not?
Because they'll tease me.
No, they won't.
How do you know?
I don't, but even if they did, it doesn't matter.
Plus, if they do, I'll stop them.
No, I don't want you to fight my battles.
Bowie, I'm really confused. You talk about God all the time in here, and you even did it with Mr. Corbin this morning.
I know, but this is different. This is like my safe space. I know everyone in here. I don't know what kids out there think.
I get it, Bowie.
No, you don't. You're too cool to be bullied. Just not like you. I'm not ready to tell everyone how important God is to me.
Hey again. We've been thinking about how the things we do show others what's most important to us. Like, I can show people what sports teams I like by wearing their colors. But I've been wondering, how do I show people how important God is to me? The truth is, there's a lot I can do to show people how much I love God. And the best way to find out what those things are is by reading about God's Son, Jesus. You can read the story about Jesus in the book of Matthew, in the Bible. Jesus was God's son, and he did so many amazing things. But before he did any of these things, Jesus wanted to show everyone that he was going to put God first. Jesus was about to change the whole world, but first, he wanted to be baptized. Being baptized isn't something we talk about every day. What does it mean? Let's see. Baptism. To be immersed in water to show one's loyalty to following God. Basically, being baptized is when someone is lowered under the water and pulled back up as a sign saying they want to follow God with their whole life. Jesus was baptized to show everyone that he was putting God first. All the amazing things Jesus did were about showing people who God is. Jesus' baptism was pretty amazing too. When Jesus was baptized, heaven opened up and God spoke. He said, "This is my son, and I love him. I am very pleased with him." Everyone there was probably like, Jesus was really amazing, and by getting baptized, he wanted everyone to know that following God is the most important part of our lives. Jesus knew that it wasn't enough to just say you follow God. We need to show it. Part of following God means being willing to show people that you love God and making him the leader of your life. Baptism is one great way to start doing that. You should know, baptism isn't just something you check off your list for following God. Yep, did that. Baptism is a way for you to say, I'm following God with my whole life. Here's what I want you to know today. We can show others we follow Jesus. Baptism is a sign that shows others we want to put God first. It's the start of something amazing. Let's see if Bowie can figure out how to show people he believes in God in The Source.
Bowie, what are you doing?
Getting rid of my disguises?
Why?
Because I don't deserve them.
Bowie, I don't understand.
Don't you see, Trixie? I let God down.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Look, I had the chance to tell people how much God means to me, and I was afraid to do it.
Okay, we all get afraid sometimes.
You're not! You're showing everyone how much God means to you.
But that doesn't mean that he's not important to you.
You know how important my disguises are to me? I'm not afraid to show people how much I love to pretend, even if I look ridiculous.
Exactly.
But God is way more important than my disguises. If I can't tell people about God, then I don't deserve to wear disguises.
Bowie, remember what Mr. Corbin was saying about the steps? You're doing the steps that you can do.
Okay, but it's not enough. Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore, Trixie. Sorry.
Is Bowie still upset?
Yep, and now he thinks that he let God down.
This is all my fault.
No, it's not. You didn't know. And I think it's great that you want to support Bowie, but I don't think there's any way we can help him.
Then who can?
Mr. Corbin, he'll know exactly what to do.
Oh, great. I guess I'll just stand here and talk to myself.
God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be afraid. I just don't want to be teased anymore. I really do love you. I hope you know that. Bowie.
I'm positive God knows.
Mr. Corbin, how'd you know I was in here? Did God tell you?
No, Trixie told me.
Mr. Corbin, I messed up.
What happened?
Jesse told the kids in the lunchroom that I believed in God, and I got scared.
It's okay to be scared, Bowie.
It is? Doesn't mean that I don't love God?
No, God knows how much you love him.
Okay, but Trixie got baptized. She showed everyone how much she loves Jesus.
Yeah, that's the steps she wanted to take to show him. There's a lot of steps.
I don't even know what step to take.
Well, you're taking one right now. Talking to me about your questions, your fears, that's a step.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's not scary at all.
exactly. Right? Asking questions is a great way to show God how important he is to you. God loves you, Bowie. He loves you with every step you take. He doesn't want you to be afraid to follow him.
Really?
In fact, there's a verse that says, perfect love casts down all fear.
Shouldn't I not be afraid to tell people how important he is to me?
Yeah, but God understands if you are.
I still feel like I let him down.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, walk to the door.
I can't, Mr. Corbin. My eyes are closed.
Okay, listen to my voice, walk to me.
Okay.
Can I take another step?
Okay.
And another one?
All right.
Now, one more step. Okay, now open your eyes.
Hey, I'm at the door.
See? And you were able to get to the door with your eyes closed because you trusted me with each step. God works the same way. You take a little step in your walk with God, like asking questions, and before you know it, you're able to take a big step like baptism.
So, is it too late to get baptized?
Oh, it's never too late.
Then I think I'm ready to get baptized.
Good. Let's talk to one of your leaders at church about it, yeah?
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Corbin. Do you still take steps, Mr. Corbin?
Oh, yeah, all the time. I took one just now.
Really? But you didn't do anything.
Talking with you about God, answering your questions, that was my next step.
I'm really glad you're back, Mr. Corbin.
It's good to be back. Oh, I miss this.
Wow, this has been a great day. We learned why God's son Jesus was baptized and that we can show others we follow Jesus. We saw Bowie make the choice to be baptized and how much that meant to him. Being baptized is such a great step to take. And if you've decided to follow Jesus, you can make that choice now. My challenge for you this week is take a step on your journey with Jesus. If you want to be baptized, talk about it with your parents or an adult you trust. Then, ask a pastor at church about how you can be baptized and show everyone how important God is to you. If you're not ready to be baptized, that's okay. Maybe your next step is asking someone a question you have about God. Maybe it's inviting someone to church or serving someone. All of those are great ways to follow God every day. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week.